My son cannot marry someone that doesn't have a father. No, I won't allow. You say, what if the father has died? Someone must adopt that person to play fatherly role.
So this is where I really miss the days when the cost of buying microphone and other church equipments was actually a lot, like when it was very expensive, so not everybody could afford it, because it's like it's so cheap, it's so affordable. Everybody has a mic, everybody goes by the by the title pastor now. Even the people that don't have sense, as we can clearly see from this video, very senseless, very absurd, very sick, actually. That's what I'm gonna say. So yeah, I miss those days. And I also miss the days when, for you to get an audience, you really had to be like sound intellectually. But we are living in the days or in the times when you can be stupid and still have an audience. Like, people will literally sit under people and stand people who say and do stupid things. So yes, these are the times we are in. So, well, I'm directly telling this pastor and his audience that they're not okay. And anybody, in fact, that thinks this way, I remember Sonny Badu also said something similar some years ago. And somebody will say, are you triggered? Yes, I am triggered. I'm triggered because I was raised by a single mom who raised 4 of us. And she raised us very well. And we all turned out great. So I think it's very stupid. And I'm sorry. Well, actually, I'm not sorry for using that word. For anybody, talk less a pastor, to come out to say this rubbish. His son cannot. Good for you and your son.
For starters, madam, you were poorly raised. According to you, a single mother raised you and 3 other of your siblings, and according to you, she did an okay job. No, she raised you poorly. Yes. Number 1, you have poor listening skill. Number 2, you have poor comprehension. You cannot listen and you cannot understand. Because that pastor clearly stated, and for context, he did not lie. He said he would not allow his son marry a woman without a father. Guess what? Rita, Rita, will not allow my son marry a woman without a daughter, without a father. It is simple. He said, even if your father is late, or your father, now let me not take it further, that your father now is absent in your life, there has to be someone that is there to be a father figure that you respect, that you listen to, that a man in your life will fear and also respect and listen to. The pastor did not lie. You said you're triggered. You think you were well raised, and you spoke for over a minute, and over 1 minute that you talked, every other thing you said, curse words. Curse, curse, curse. And you said your mother did an okay job raising you people. No, she did a poor job. And you have just proven to the pastor that everything he said is right. And guys, if she does not have a father, don't marry her. If she does not have a father figure, don't marry her. I am actually going to make this, if she does not have a father, a full video. Don't marry her. Because look at her. A prime example of children raised by some single mothers. And for context, widows are not single mothers. Because a widow, we raise her children in the ways of her late husband. When we say single mothers, you know the people we are calling single mother. How possible is it for you, a woman, to speak and everything that comes out of your mouth is abuse, abuse, abuse? And you say, my mother did an okay job. No, she did a very poor job. Yes. You not go do me anything, I mean talk. You will not do shishi. You will not do nothing. They're not treating you well. You don't have sense. Nay, like you cannot think, you cannot reason, listening zero, comprehending zero. Want to talk. Yeah, I admire those days that people, it's only people with sense that will get attention. Do you have sense?